Gang, gang, I'm in this bitch. Yeah, gang. Man, what's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? What's up? I don't know what I be asking, man. I don't know what I be on. I ain't gonna lie, man. My brain be on some other shit. I ain't gonna stunt. Like I think my brain is at like a higher level of thoughts. Like I don't know, like, but I'm gonna come in here right, man. Let me come in here right like always, man. What's good with y'all? Yeah. You know what it is. No time it is when I'm in this beat. When I'm in this bleep. I'm in this bitch, bro. What the fuck you mean? Let's go, man. We no time. We always thinking at the highest point of our fucking brain. You feel me? We are not insane at all. So we at the peak. You feel me? We thinking at the peak. Gang shit. Whole lot of gang shit. You feel me? I'm not gonna play no. We ain't playing no games when it comes to being black, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I mean, I gotta go. I gotta know where I come from. Ain't no motherfucking way somebody gonna tell me different. I know where I come from. You can't tell me that being black in this fucking country is fair. You ain't gonna tell me this shit. Cause I know it ain't fair. Never gonna be fair. And as long as it ain't never, as long as it's gonna be like that, expect what's coming. Not making any threats. Not this. That's a disclaimer. I'm not making any threats. I'm just gonna say whatever comes in the future comes in the future after you clearly see what's been done wrong and ain't fixed. Like it's clearly just not gonna get fixed. You don't want to fix it. You're not trying to fix it. So hey, that's okay. That's fine. Don't. And whatever comes with you not fixing it, you let it happen. Like I'm not, they let it happen. So like, what I'm trying to say when this shit in this title, and you clearly see, you should think yourself too. You gotta think yourself as a black man. If you're a black man watching this, you gotta think. Why are black people on child support? You gotta think like that sometimes. Like you really gotta think. Like I'm sorry, I kind of keep saying it. I don't want to single us out, but we got to, because we gotta do this. This is what we gotta do. We didn't make this. We didn't create child support. We only got people that support it. And if you got people that support it, we didn't create something that we didn't fucking want to support. You got some people on the shit that didn't support this. Like, I mean, all right. I'm not even finna go down that rabbit hole, man. I'm not finna do that. So, man. So here we go. Black people just know damn well, like, it feel weird and wrong to be on child support. It just feel weird. We just know this. And coming from where knowing our race of people come from, the slums, the fuck, uh, knowing where we come from through history, child support wasn't in that. It was not. And child support being connected to welfare, which I don't know when happened. When the hell did child support get connected with welfare? You feel me? When the Social Security Act. What the fuck? What the fuck you mean? I don't care about no fucking no. Fuck you mean, bitch? I didn't even ask for Social Security when I was born. I didn't ask for no damn Social Security. So what the fuck is a Social Security Act? What are you acting on my Social Security for? Like that's weird. You feel me? And they act on that, and that's how they track us, man. That's how. But all right. So man, child support should not be forced by law or required by law on black people, because black people did not create these fucking laws. at the fuck all. So like, what kind of fucking crazy ass shit is that? I really started to think like, since I know Jews have second, like it's laws for everybody. They just don't tell you. It's like a color law or some shit. I don't know, but it's like a color law. You feel me? I don't know shit. So, but it's a color law out here. It's clear as day, and it's a race boundary, clear as day. Um, and what else? And clear as day how they use this shit to their advantage. And people use this shit to their advantage in a way that it can be disguised. They use it. They use it a way to disguise in your face, for real, for real. So, shit, man, that's wild. It gets me down. I ain't gonna lie, it gets me down just thinking about it. Cause like it hits home to me, man. Like it hits home to me to know like this ain't gonna change, but it ain't gonna happen. But I just know in my heart it tells me black people should not be on this shit. Jews got reparations. They get reparations, man. Niggas don't. Black people don't. So if we not never gonna get our reparations, get us off this fucking child support. Like that's how I look at it. Like don't play with me. The fuck, like, this world will never fix itself. It will never. You can't ask a slave master, can you stop whipping me? You can't tell a slave master, please, sir, stop whipping me. You can't tell them that. They need you. They need you, man. Man, I didn't want to do this. Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. Fuck, I don't want my shit to fuck up, man. Cause I got slow internet and I'm broke. Thanks to not getting reparations. I'm broke. You feel me? I can't get no fucking money out here. Fuck. They fucked this up, man. I mean, like, I'm not begging. I'm not sitting here and motherfucking asking people to fucking donate all the damn day. I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna sit here and be a homeless nigga begging for somebody to help me. But I'm always getting myself. But look at this shit though. That's wow. That's crazy. You clearly see. We know slavery happened, man. Slavery fucking happened. We cannot ignore that one. No, we ain't gonna act like we gonna ignore that one. No, not at all. So, knowing slavery actually happened, and knowing damn well people of mine gonna give in to the government because they don't know what else to do, pretty much, or we didn't get reparations because we just submit to the government because we don't have no other options in America. We have no other options. We can't even look towards our own race overseas. We can't look towards our home country, Africa, because they call us African Americans. So we assume we come from Africa, right? So why can't we get any reparations from where the fuck they took us from? That's how I look at it. But hey, Jews got reparations though. Niggas didn't. Niggas don't get that shit. So I'm gonna show you this clip of this little movie, and it's gonna explain what the fuck be going on for real. Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't know what the fuck be going on when like I know what be going on, but I don't sit here. I'm like I know for sure. You feel me? But I'm gonna show you what the fuck they show us and they put in our face, and they're like motherfuckers not gonna catch on. But you know what? Fuck it. Now it's like the show, like motherfucker. Let me help motherfuckers catch on a little bit. And if you can't catch on, then if you don't want to catch on, that's fine. Just just don't bother. Just keep doing you in this world, man. But here we go. Let's get it.
First of all, thank you for coming. Now, I suppose to the rank and file American, this unholy offer by the aliens must seem like an answer to their wildest dreams. It seems to me, however, upon further reflection, that this trade could bring our nation nothing but disaster. He's right. But I don't want you to take my word for it. Because after all, I come from a very obvious self-interest. Leland, why don't you tell the rest of the boys how this trade would affect your distilleries?
Blacks drink 33% of my hard liquor, 48% of my cognac alone. Who's going to take up that slack?
Why, it'll decimate athletic shoe sales.
Cool and Newport cigarettes.
Poor. 15% of our best consumers gone. Like that.
And we, the oil companies, employ over 12 million people worldwide. Now, the alien, inexhaustible energy source will wipe us out overnight.
Furthermore, the blacks are all gone. How long do you think poor whites will stand being at the very bottom of the barrel? We'll have a revolution before the year's out.
You've got to tell those little green men to go back where they came from. Excellent, gentlemen. Excellent. Now, I believe that this room represents a few $1 trillion in assets. I propose that we mount the largest ad campaign this nation has ever seen. We buy up every minute of radio and TV airtime, every print ad, every billboard, even every goddamn bus bench, and we flood them with the anti-trade message SOS, Save Our Soul. We'll have whites on their knees begging blacks to stay.
By executive order, the president has banned African Americans from leaving the country before tomorrow's referendum.
Mommy,
This
you
is
can't just pretend this isn't happening.
World News Now.
Bless this Ruth, my dear grandmother. She used to clean White folks' houses on the main line in Philadelphia.
Another
She
news.
told me, you know, they may not like us, but they sure can't live without us.
And that is the fucking key. Right the fuck there, bro. That's the fucking... I didn't say that. That's in the fucking script. I ain't have money to fund that fucking that movie. So look. I ain't say that shit. But it's clear as day that they fucking need... Who? Who the fuck they need? So they don't really need black people. They don't really fucking need black people, right? I just want to put this on the wax, bro. I just want to put it out here and just let it... I just want to know. There's no fucking way around. I just want to know. Please, this is a question. Nobody can never give you an answer to this at all. I just want to know. Do they really need black people on child support? If they don't really need black people on child support, because you know these women can't give it up. I ain't gonna lie. They not gonna give it up. They always gonna want this shit. They ain't gonna give this shit up, and ain't nobody gonna change this shit until something is dramatically done to change this shit. And ain't nothing gonna be done unless let me not even put it out there. But look, here it is. And nothing's gonna be done for real in real life, but in Jerdy's Minecraft. In my mind, shit, hey, that shit ain't happening, motherfucker. It's a Hitler shit going on. Like it's gonna be some fucking genocide of child support to me, boy. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm not going with that. You feel me? I ain't going with that shit. In my Minecraft ain't happening. You feel me? All that shit no. But here it is, like, and you clearly see who's on this damn child support shit the most, right? Who pays the most, right? Who they come after the most in this shit. Even if it ain't your fucking child. It's black men on this shit. They paying to kids. It's not even theirs. It's not even theirs, man. Like, Nigga, all right. That's what I'm like, bro. We shouldn't even be on. A lot of people shouldn't be on child support. That's gonna be forever said in my head. Be forever said, and that's just mainly reason why it should not be on child support is because I want to prove my point that they don't need black people, and I really do think they need black people. They don't need black people. Let us off child support. I have no problem. You got no problem with that. If you let's off child support due to slavery. Nobody thought about that. Nobody in the past thought about this shit. Nobody thought about. Okay. Here go another reason. I'm gonna show this shit right here too. It's another reason why black people should not be on child support, and it's all gonna come out of the bitch's mouth. I don't know if I've seen this one, but we got to see. Let's see.
New Jersey, one of America's inner cities. Inner city is a polite name for ghetto, as in black ghetto. Those of us who don't live in a ghetto are brought here usually by television, and usually only when there are violent pictures to show.
Hold up. You really just said.
If you want to understand.
You really said inner cities was a polite name for ghetto. That's crazy. I did not know that shit. Like, I'm black and I know that shit. This is a white man saying this shit. Hold the fuck up, man. Nigga. He said it's a nice term for ghetto. For ghettos, bro.
America's inner cities. Inner city is a polite name for ghetto, as in black ghetto.
What the fuck?
Those of us who don't live in the ghetto are brought here usually by television, and usually only when there are violent pictures to show.
Oh my God.
Have to come here if you want to understand.
Oh my God, Joe Rogan, you an asshole. Nigga, Joe Rogan, you watch this shit too, nigga? Did Joe Rogan watch this shit, nigga? Nigga said something about movie, nigga. They only go in the movie. Oh my God, dude, what the fuck, dude? No wonder why, dude. That nigga really said something about Planet of the Apes, nigga. That was a movie, and you think that you really was? Oh, damn. These white people be crazy, bro. They nuts. They were so blunt back then too.
Are brought here usually by television, and usually only when there are violent pictures to show. But we have to come here if you want to understand those fearsome statistics about the vanishing black family. Now, a lot of white families are in trouble too. Single-parent families are twice as common in America today as they were 20 years ago.
Not in white families, though.
But for the majority of white children, family still means a mother and a father. This is not true for most black children. For them, things are getting worse. Today, black teenagers have the highest pregnancy rate in the industrial world. And in the black inner city, practically no teenage mother gets married. That's no racist comment. What's happening goes far beyond race. Why then do so many teenage girls get pregnant and have children? Why do so many fathers abandon their families? The answers begin with the people here. They told us what happens to family when mothers or children. Fathers don't count, and the street is the strongest school.
Fathers don't count, man. You better prove it, yo.
It's the beginning of another school day in Newark, New Jersey. Another day of class for Clorinda Henderson. She is 17 and had hoped to graduate from high school next year, but that was before the birth of her baby.
I dreamed that having a little baby, you could just cuddle in your arms, just hug all the time, kiss all that, smell it because it's so sweet. I thought it'd be fun until I had it.
The reality is
The
different.
reality just punched me right in the eye. I like had to pinch myself to see if I was here because I was like, this is too much.
Clorinda was only 15 when she got pregnant with her daughter, Shaquana. She is not unusual. Half of all black teenagers become pregnant. Clorinda has never been married. She's still living with her mother at home, where she's raising her baby daughter.
Still living with her mama. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy. They let this shit go on like how long? Like, let's go.
Clorinda goes to a special school for dropouts after she takes her daughter to a daycare center.
Damn.
She has 5th grade math skills and reads at a 6th grade level.
When I got pregnant, I said, well, I'ma have this baby, and she's not gonna stand in the way of my education. I'm not gonna let no one stand in the way of my education. I ain't gonna be like these other girls, just drop out, can't get no job, no money, have to be on welfare.
Had to be on welfare. Bro, she's saying she's not gonna be like that with a baby at this type of age. She young. Saying this shit. She was young saying, well, she's still young. She young saying this shit. And you telling me it's clear day she had no guidance. She barely can fucking talk. Like, what's going? See, because she didn't have a fucking daddy, and we know this, and they ain't gonna talk about that. But they just said this is awful fucking not having fathers, but they gonna tell you that she didn't have a father. They gonna tell you that the man that she had a baby with, and that he dipped. He dipped. He's the one that dipped out. So he left her a single mother. But they gonna talk about how she didn't have a fucking father her damn self. So they gonna talk about that.
Ready. On the vocabulary. Bingo.
Clorinda learned about birth control and sex education courses, but she still became pregnant. You think it was a mistake?
Well, I'll say no.
Look at that.
Because I wasn't on.
It wasn't a mistake. It wasn't nothing because she wanted to fuck. She wanted that. She was just fast and just, bro, just not being watched, not being fucking guided right, not even told the right shit. Like, come on, a sex ed class, like, okay, man. Okay, that's apparently she didn't learn shit from it. It didn't help. So we need to know that since young ones are still getting pregnant, even to this day, you think I'm playing? Young ones are still getting pregnant and doing fucking blogs on how they're fucking pregnant at fucking 15, just like this woman. Young as fucking doing documentaries on how she's pregnant. Like, come on. So, like, this shows that she's literally said that this wasn't a mistake, which tells me that child support shouldn't even be really involved with black people because some of these bitches be choosing this shit. And what the fuck is the reason why black men should be on this shit because a woman chose it? I mean, they be sitting here trying to act like, you know, it's required by law, but sit and act like, oh, it's choice. You ain't gotta pay it. You ain't gotta pay if you don't want to, but it's required by law, and you gonna end up in jail over some fuck shit like that. Let's not go over that. Let's not even start this shit. Like the reverse psychology on this shit is wild. It's like listening to a fucking Bible a little. Like, it's like listening to a fucking Bible, man. I'm not religious. I don't knock the Bible, but at the same time, it's like listening to a Bible and it gets confusing. Like, you gotta stay here. You gotta go back over there. You gotta do that. You gotta be like, you gotta follow this. Like, bro, this shit is like a circus. This is a circus ass fucking system that got black families in. They got black families in a circus system that we didn't ever create. We just got put in this shit.
Any, birth control methods. Neither was he. And, we were sexually active. And what happened, it just happened.
It just happened.
When you think back to that day when you learned you were pregnant, what went through your mind?
Oh gosh, I'm gonna tell my mother. And I'm gonna tell my mother she gonna make me get an abortion. I was really scared, I think.
Why didn't you want to get an abortion?
Because I wanted his baby.
What did you like about him?
His legs.
His legs.
I got a thing for bow-legged
The
boys.
bitch don't even like nothing else but his legs. I mean, his legs is the only thing. Like, bro, that was a shitty ass like. Like, come on, bro. You can't like, bro. Is that really, that's the bitch's mindset today or something? I just like the littlest things out of a nigga and you have his baby and then what? Still up on fucking welfare like you didn't want to be when you didn't have a baby? Like, I know every bitch don't dream and want to be on welfare. Do they? Before they have kids, do they really want to be on welfare? Like, We gotta think about that shit. Hold up. We gotta think about that shit. You think she really wanted to be? She said she didn't want to, but you think in the back of her head, you think that she really did not want to be on welfare? In the back of her mind, she probably really wanted to be on it, but telling everybody that she didn't want to be, like, I don't know. Bitches do that shit. Like, bitches gotta do that. They keep the shit behind it. They keep a plan B, but they can't take the plan B when it's time. So, like, come on.
I love him. Daddy, that's some gorgeous legs. I just don't know.
Darren Lyle is the father of Florinda's baby. He is 18 and lives in central Newark. He dropped out of high school when he was 16. He has never held a steady job.
Mom!
I spend most of my time listening to the radio. I don't go to school. I don't work. I don't do
His
nothing.
legs.
Just
His legs was the only thing she like. Are you telling me he didn't do shit but smoke cigarettes and listen? Bro, this what bitches like back in the day. They like this kind of shit. Apparently, this is attractive. Which is really sad and weird.
killing time.
Did you want to have a baby?
Just not really. It just happened. You know, she just popped up pregnant. And I just,
Were your friends impressed?
not that, everybody was telling me, that, she looked just like me, and, she is kind of cute, and, kind of pretty. That was like, make me feel good.
Sure. Do many of them have babies?
That seems like that's all I be doing if I ain't making babies and shit, making babies.
Darren told us that in this neighborhood, it's easy to get involved with girls and easy to get into trouble. Darren has been arrested 5 times.
Damn!
For stealing, suspicion of homicide, and for possession of a deadly weapon.
Bro, are we serious? Are we serious? Is it his fault? Is it his fault or the government's fault? I mean, like, I don't know what the fuck what he really get himself into. I mean, to me, the reason why he did all that because of slavery. The fuck? He really got all that shit because of slavery, and they used this man back in the day to fund they fuck shit. Like, I'm not gonna play that. Like, I'm not gonna blame him for being a dumb one. No. You feel me? I'm not gonna blame him. So part of that was because the system. The system was a part of this dumb shit. But let me cut this one, man. Let's go to this video right here, man. Let's go to this fucking video right over here. Right the fuck over here. Cause like this shit ain't what it is, man. Like it is weird. It's like all fucking twisted up for real. Like what the fuck? Like man. Maybe it's gonna move slow. But there's no Bible to no fucking child support. There's no handbook to child support. It's literally like put on a man because he ain't the custodial parent. He not the custodial parent. So he automatically get put on child support because he the non-custodial parent. It's weird. Niggas don't sound to be that. But hold on, I'm about to try this shit real quick. Let's play this shit. Yeah. Let's get it.
Who gets primary custody in a divorce? You may experience gender bias during your trial. Here's what you need to know about gender bias in child custody in Texas. The history. Back in the day, many courts strived to give equal parental rights to both parents in order to keep the family unit together. However, as time went on, more and more courts began to favor...
Come on, what the fuck? I ain't even do nothing.
the mother in court due to gender bias. Mothers were considered to be better caretakers and were therefore given more rights. A law known as the Tender Years Doctrine existed to benefit the mother.
This shit is starting to freeze up for no reason. It's weird. Come on.
in court.
I gotta pause it. I gotta pause it or something. Like, weird. Okay, like this gender bias shit is crazy. I'm online, but I'll call you when I'm done. I guess. But big gender bias ass shit. So she about to tell you. It's straight gender bias.
Doctrine existed to benefit the mother in court. This law stated that young
For the
children
mother.
had a natural attachment to their mother and that child and mother should not be apart. While this law no longer exists, there are still incidences of gender bias in child custody today. Child custody arrangements. In order to get the best possible outcome from your court case, you should pay close attention to factors your judge will be considering. These include but are not limited to the following: income of both parents, overall ability to care for the child or children, parental involvement, specific needs of the child, stable living arrangements, and finances. While money is certainly considered highly when deciding primary care, the more important aspect is how well you can care for your child. Preventing gender bias. First,
Prevent gender bias. I wonder how she gonna explain this shit. Because I never heard no solves of this shit. Like, how can you solve the gender bias shit in the court? I have not heard the answers to that. I have not got any answers to that. So I wonder what she got. Preventing gender bias. Let's see.
make sure that you have a time-sharing schedule put in place before your appointed court meeting. Should you leave without an agreed-upon schedule put in place, there is no guarantee that you will be allowed time with your kids when you return. That means you will not be able to bond with your children in the same way that the mother would. In a court of law, this can also work against you. It is easy for a judge to see this as a mother doing all of the childcare work while you are doing other things unrelated to the children. At this point, even setting a time-sharing schedule will be next to impossible. The mother may insist upon being the sole caretaker of the children. Even if the two of you are just struggling, you should set up a time-sharing schedule. That way, if you do decide to separate, you will still have regular access to your children. It's also
See, what the fuck? What the? Yo, it sounded like she was saying some extra dumb shit. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what you? That sounded like some bullshit. That sounded like some straight bullshit. Like dead ass bullshit. Like, what the fuck? She say what?
Decide to separate, you will still have regular access to your children. It's also crucial that you do not.
This is in Texas, man. I guess it just don't work everywhere the same. Like it don't. But somehow it's under the same fucking meaning and name, and everything is that term, and everybody know what the fuck it is and what it's gonna get out of a fucking man. But somehow they work different in different states.
Not leave the home for extended periods of time without reason. Family law attorney. You should always consider hiring a family law attorney.
They always say this shit, bro. They always say this shit, bro. They always push you to go get an attorney, bro. Like I said, if you gotta go pay money to go help fight and get your kid, you shouldn't have to pay you shouldn't have to fight to get your kid and pay to fucking see your kid anyway. You shouldn't, bro. This is stupid, bro. This is stupid. She's making bullshit, man.
Help with your child custody in Texas. No matter how well prepared you believe you are, a lawyer can help your case tremendously. To start, a family lawyer can help you gather evidence supporting your abilities to care for your children. Naturally, you should gather any evidence you already have, such as prior restraining orders or police records that your lawyer should be aware of. That way, they can help you document and record future evidence. A family lawyer in Texas can also help you with other forms of documentation, from gathering information about your child's medical history to information about your child's education. This information can help you determine what child support you may need to pay or how much money you need to make to support your child on your own. And family law attorneys can help answer any questions you may have about the entire child.
Yeah. Family law can't. What the fuck ever, man. That's bullshit. I'm so tired of paying people to get. Like, bro, why would you gotta do that? It's fucked up. Even judges push you to that shit. Even judges push you to fucking go get a lawyer. That's stupid. And they all making money off of that shit. That's stupid to me, bro. They all making money out of a fucking person that's fighting just to want to get time with his child. So, like, this right here book says right here, bro. Right here, it says right here. The breaking process of an African woman. For real. The breaking process of the African woman. Right the fuck here. So, hold on, let me go bigger. I don't know if y'all seen that shit. So, part of that breaking process is basically getting the fucking child away from the fucking father. So the fucking government can come in for the rescue because the woman has nobody to provide for her. That's clearly what it is. The woman is vulnerable. She's fucking vulnerable to the government to help her and her children. Yes. And the man, yeah, they make the woman depend on the government. They turn her into a dependent. So she gotta depend on whoever's around. But the person that's paying the money is the one that's really coming out, bro. The family fucked up, man. The family is fucked up, man. Come on, bro. And then they want us to get married. And they want us to get married. And then you want us to get married? You see that dumbass shit? They want people to get married. They want niggas to get married. So like we're not gonna play this game, bro. Like it's all a design to down black people and make sure black people don't come up. Like that's all it is, man. All it fucking is, man. I'm not here to sugarcoat. I'm not here to sit here and kiss ass. I'm not here to fucking, hey, we can do this. We can make it better when it's clearly no fucking hope. They gonna fucking do the fuck they want to do. They gonna clearly keep running to the system, keep running to the government because, it's just set up like that. Like they don't know this shit, but at the same time, hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I ain't got time to save no hoes. I ain't trying to save no hoes. I'm trying to save the real man that's trying to hear this message. And that's what I'm trying to say. The young ones that's going to hear this shit in the future. That's what I'm trying to hear. That's all I'm trying to say, man. Fuck this. Fuck the motherfuckers that's out here going through that now because they ain't going to learn. Fuck the motherfuckers that was out here before I was born doing this shit. Like, they ain't do shit either. They just left it the way it was. They ain't fucking try to fight this or say nothing, speak up like that. It's something that spoke up, but it didn't do any change like Martin Luther King. None of that. They ain't do none of that shit. So like, with that being said, man, I'm out of here, man. P gang, man. We always thinking at the highest point of our brain, man. Never going the same. You feel me? I just know this shit hit home. This shit is real. And fuck it, man. Like, gotta stop being quiet about this shit. Fuck it. Like, I don't care. I'm fucking 27 years old. What the fuck I look like? Look how young I look. I'm not trying to get stressed the fuck out by none of this shit. But this shit causes stress on a lot of people. It caused a lot of stress and a lot of fucking trauma. I got trauma from this shit. Yes, I fucking got trauma. And the only way to fucking fix this shit is clearly talking about it. Because I cannot hold it in with all the shit I see. All the men going through this shit. All men is not bad that's on this dumbass child support shit. And black men should not be on this shit due to slavery. Y'all put this shit in movies. Fuck you mean? Y'all put this shit in movies of black men and women getting their children separated from them. Y'all put this in movies like we ain't supposed to be affected. Like, you know what? All right. That's it, man. P game, man. I'm out, man. Deuces, man. Like, subscribe if you like the video, man. And if you see what I'm talking about, like it, man. If you want to support, you know what to do. Hit the cashy. Like, I'm out, man. Deuces. Yeah. Chill. You're on a journey. Yeah.